Okay, y'all, first I had to give you the fro moment because look at her. But stay with me though because I'm about to flip this whole look into a super defined rod set using this wig. So this is a 14-inch Coily Shake and Go full wig and it matches my texture perfectly. And it is by HerGivenHair and this is all that comes with it. This wig looks so much like my natural hair. It's the texture, the fullness, and even the bang that matches for me. So the only difference is the length because it is only 14 inches. So it is a little bit more shorter, but it gives a little bit more drama as well. 3T48 is my texture, and as you see, this is how it looks straight out the box. So this is how I'm going to be creating my afro. I'm going to be spritzing some water because we're going to make it wet. I'm not going to do it to where it saturates, but I do want to make it to where I can detangle it. So this is the Shea Moisture Deep Moisturizing Detangler. I apply a small amount in this section, and then I just go ahead and repeat it on the next side right here. The key to this afro look is to detangle your hair and just to make sure that there are no curl texture. I mean, you can have some texture, but you know, for this afro look, I'm going to be brushing out these curls. So I just work section by section, and it's really easy to detangle. I didn't really have to worry about any type of a major shedding, and it really just went through with the help of the products that I actually use as well. But as you see, I am really getting this afro to come through. Now, you know you can't really create an afro without using a pick. Well, you know, you can, but you know what I'm saying. But anyways, I'm just picking my hair. So I did just do one side because, you know, you got to work section by section. So this side right here is already looking good. But, you know, I got to go ahead and go on the other side. So I do that, and then I just bring those two sides together, and it just creates a whole round shape. Really simple. Ta-da! We got an afro. Yeah. So I was like, y'all, this is so cute. Look at the back. Like, it was really effortless. It took no time to create this look. I really love that I could just plop this on and go. Like, I could really just wear an afro and it not be my own hair. I mean, my own hair is always going to be key, but at the end of the day, for the lazy hair days, we could just throw this on. So, you know, I got to go ahead and create the rod curl. So this is the same thing, working in sections. So now that the hair is more fluffier, I got to really saturate this with water because, you know, you got to create that defined look to get that rod set curl look. I love that this hair is just so easy to work with. So now that I sectioned everything off, I'm using this My Yellow Organics Mango and Tulsi Foamy Mousse to define my curls. So I just applied like 2 pumps on there, and as you see, those curls are so beautiful. I'm gonna definitely have to do a wash and go on this. But anyways, as you see, look at that. It looks like mine, okay? Now, like I do in all my rod set videos, as you see, I am taking the rod, I place it on there, and I'm just wrapping my hair around the rod in a circular motion. I am only using my wrist to wrap it around, and I just keep my hand into place, and I just snap it. And that's pretty much it. It is a technique that you definitely have to have in place. So I've been doing this for a long time, so it becomes easy for me. But you really just have to keep practicing a rod set, and eventually you'll get it. There are different ways you can apply your hair on this rod set. I just like to do it this way because it gives me more control. But as you see, I'm just detangling, and I'm just going to be repeating the same process. I am done. Well, not quite, because I gotta go ahead and dry this, but this is how it looks with it all. Now look, y'all, I was like, okay, how can I like do this? So I was like, you know what, I can finally sleep without the rods in my head. I was like, if I could just do this with my own head, that would be like amazing. But anyways, I took the wig off and I just placed it like this, y'all. Yes, I placed it like that. Okay, I was finally able to get a good night's sleep without the rods in my head, and I just put it back on my head in the morning. I mean, hey, that's how it goes. So I did snap a little bit of the rod on the other side, but anyway, this is me just taking everything down. I really wasn't sure that if it was 100% dry because this is wig and it's not my actual hair. I really didn't know how it was going to take, but as you see, it took really well. Because this is a 14-inch wig, I was like, okay, I know what the rod said. It's going to appear even more shorter. So here I am. But I'm using this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus oil to kind of unravel and separate my curls. And this is just how I do it. I just take it and wind it in the curl pattern that I actually applied it on there by using my finger and, you know, doing that right there. I don't even know how to really explain it. But as you see, that's how you do it. Now I'm going to let y'all know something. I was not used to my hair looking like this. It's something about it I really have to get used to. But I was like, it's actually cute. You know what it reminds me of, or who it reminds me of? You know that what's her name? Ice Spice. She wear her hair like that. It's short like that, but it's cute. So I was like, it kind of give me the Ice Spice vibes, but just a different color. But anyways, I'm just picking out my curls. You already did the fro. So I'm picking out my curls at the roots, and I'm just going to give it more volume and shape. We are finally done, y'all. I was like, okay, y'all, it's a vibe, yes. Now that this wig is styled like this, I definitely had some days where I just plopped this on, y'all. When I didn't really want to do my hair, I plopped it on and it looked just like this. So I was like, yes, I am definitely going to be rocking this more often. I do want to also try the longer look as well, but so far, I love this look as well. Give me a thumbs up or let me know in the comments below if you like it as well. And check out HerGivenHair.com. Bye.